Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Tim. Welcome back to another episode, Boone County Beekeeper. Now, today it is Friday. It's actually Good Friday. It is the 18th day of April. Beautiful day. I hope you can hear me. Real windy today. It's been windy for I don't know how long now, but it seems like the wind blows every day. It blows. So. Got a lot going on today, guys. Going to try to make some decisions today what we're going to do. Seemed like we still got some bees here. That's a good thing. I was a little bit worried because it's been 2 weeks since my last video, and if you remember, my plan was to get in Old Glory last weekend and split them girls. Well, didn't work out. Had church all week. We had a revival. So I was tied up all week, and then Saturday was going to be my day, and as fate would have it, the weather was terrible. I mean, it's been terrible weather all week. It's been cold, rainy, it's been windy. Every day it's windy. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if we got anything left or not. They may have blowed out there on me. I don't know. Hopefully she's still in there. We'll see. So today, probably going to do a two-part video. What I'm going to do, like I said, I got some decisions to make. And what I'm going to do is, the first part of this video will be the fake apamay and that yellow colony over here. We're going to get in there and see where they're at. If you remember, the queens wasn't doing much. I'm a little bit worried about them queens. So we're going to get in there today, do a real good assessment. The fake apamay, you're going to think I'm crazy. I'm taking them out of that fake apamay, and I've got another one sitting here in the truck. And you're going to say, well, why in the world are you doing that? It's the same thing. Well, I did something to this, and I'll show you when we get ready to transfer them over. Old Glory, here's my thing. I'm hoping that she's still in there. And we will have to see. I think the weather may have been foul up enough that she may still be in there. I'm hoping. About a week behind here. Swarming. I haven't heard of any swarms yet here in the area, but I will say this. The weather's been messed up. Yesterday and today's been pretty good. It's supposed to be beautiful all week. Now, looks like 70s and 80s right on through next weekend. So, I've got a swarm trap hanging down there in my backyard. I always catch one or two down there. I've not seen the first bee on it, not whatsoever, until yesterday. I seen a lot of scout activity yesterday. I seen a lot of scout activity before I come up this morning. It's about almost 11 o'clock in the day here. So I think with this warm weather breaking, I think this is going to be the week that it's going to start commencing. So we'll have to wait and see. Autumn olives, I'll show you here before we go over. They're blooming. Got some real good blooms on some of them. Some of them is just coming on. I know all the way up the road, I'm going to sit here looking, it's just white. All the way up the road, I had my window down. You can smell it. It smells just like, I hate to say it smells like funeral flowers. This whole place smells like funeral flowers. I like that smell because that means honey. So, anxious to see if Old Glory has done anything. I see, man, there's a lot of traffic going in and out. So I believe they are carrying in some nectar. Are they storing it? We'll have to wait and see. Are they storing it in the right place? We've got a super on there. Man, I've got a truck full of stuff here. So here's my decisions to make. Old Glory, do I keep the queen in there? Do I move her? Man, I've done it both ways. I don't know. If I was in better shape, I'd say move her. Probably will end up moving her anyway, but here's my thing. These other two colonies, I'm about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, probably 3, away from the tulip poplar. I need to get them in shape to make me a little honey if I pull her out. But we'll just have to do it as we go along and see where we're at. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I just hope she's still in there. I think she is. I really do. I think the weather's been so bad. I think I've caught a break with this weather. So, beautiful day. And we'll get ready here, and I'm going to get some stuff carried over. Part 1, we'll just look at those other 2 colonies. And then on Old Glory now, after today, we're not going to be able to call her Old Glory anymore. I've got a little surprise for you. I've been telling you about it, and I'll show you today. So we're going to do some things just a little differently. So stick with us, and we'll get set up, and we'll go over and see what we got. Before we do that, let me show you something real quick. I don't know if everybody has autumn olives. I'll show you one here that's blooming. Man, they're everywhere here. It's a real good honey. So you can see this is the autumn olive. This is just getting ready to start blooming. I've got some here that's in full bloom. But as you can see, the wind's blowing a little bit, but you can see it's all that white, that is autumn olive bloom. It's everywhere, guys. It's all the way around my yard. Back in there, I don't know what you can see, but back in there it's real big. And it goes way back through there. And, oh man, that's some good honey. It really is a real light honey. Really good stuff. So hopefully they're bringing a little bit in. I've got another super or 2 here with me. We'll just have to see what we got, see where we're at. So, guys, stick around, and we'll just go from there. So just hang tight, and we'll go over and get set up. All right, guys, we're back, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why in the world are you taking out a one fake apame and putting in another? Well, what I did on this one, I took this, and I went ahead and I drilled me a hole in here, and 1.5 inches, and I took a 1.5 inch dowel and I stuck through that hole, and I drilled me a hole through that. That way I can go ahead and do my oxalic acid instead of that plate that I had that goes under it. I don't think that plate worked all that well. Should get a lot more vapor in there with this. This is the way I've been doing my polystyrene hives. A little bit loose, but them bees will propolis it, trust me. So, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. If you remember now, this one here wasn't doing the best. This is the one we combined, and the queen is not doing a whole lot. I'm hoping that's different today. We'll see. We should see some brood and see what's happening. So let's see what we got. Now, we're just going to take it and transfer it over from here over to that one, and we'll check it out real good as we go. Now, let's see what we got here. We got some bees. That's a good thing. We've got some bees. Let me put a rock on this. Hold on. Make sure that don't blow off. So let's count them here. I think we had 6 last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About the same, looks like. About 6 seams of bees. Not the best in the world, but we'll see if we got some brood in there. That's what we want to see. We'll take it and go from there and see what we can do. And I'm going to take this one back home, and we will go ahead. We'll drill a hole in this one as well. Do the same thing. So I got some comb here. If I need some comb, I know where I can come rob me some real quick. I've got some empty foundation that's waxed real good out there. So there's 3. Right there is that little bit of pollen. Little bit of pollen. Still working on that. So, all right, let's see. Getting into some bees now, guys. Let's see what we got here. Like to see some brood. Right there I see nectar. I see pollen and nectar. That's what it looks like. Still working on that frame. Bees look good. Don't see the queen there. I think she's a marked queen. A lot of traffic today, guys. I apologize for that. We'll see. Let's stick him in here. See what we got. Let's see what we got. We'll know more here in just a little bit. Now here, I see a super seizure cell there. Actually looks like it's got a larva in it, guys. So they're not liking this too well, I don't think. You know what? I'm tending to agree with them, so I'm going to leave it alone. I see it's not capped yet, they're working on it. I don't know if you can see that or not, right there. I do in fact see a larva down there, and I'm just going to let nature take its course here with these girls. We'll put them in here. That may be why we're not seeing much, because something's happened to our queen. I'm not seeing any brood, no eggs, so yeah. So there's a little bit of brood there. It's done emerged, just a little bit left to emerge. Yeah, not looking good, guys. So that's okay. That is just fine. We'll give them a week or so. Maybe we'll give her a good fresh frame of eggs here after a while. We'll see. See what we can get into. So we don't have a queen here. I think something's happened to this queen as well, yeah. This little feller has dwindled down to just about nothing. So, all right, be a good time to do a little oxalic acid though. So we're not starting out real great, guys. There's honey. We don't have a queen, so we'll do something. We might put something in here after a while. Let's see. We'll go from there. Yeah, we don't have a queen in here, guys. Something's happened to her. I don't see anything. Boy, I tell you, we're having a rough year, aren't we? But I tell you what, that's beekeeping. That is beekeeping for sure. Let's get this off. That is beekeeping. So, no honey out of these girls. This is gonna be a building year for sure. All right, so right here we got a little bit of bees. Let's bump them down. Let's bump them down. Get them in there. See what we can do. We put this right here, let them fly up. A little bit of junk. All right, so we know what we got there. A whole lot of nothing. So we're probably gonna, I'll come back. I probably won't film it, but I may come back here in a little while and give him a frame of eggs out of Old Glory. See what we can do. Well, there's a bummer. Not a good way to start, is it? But hey, it is what it is. All right. No queen. Didn't see no eggs, no brood, anything. So, all right. So let's move on down. We'll check that other one. Hang tight. Well, we're back, and we're starting out kind of rough, guys. So it is what it is. Nothing you can really do about it. So we'll just kind of go from there. Now, what's these girls going to do? I don't know. We'll see here. Interesting. We'll have to give that one up there. I'll give him a frame of something here in a little bit. I may not film it. We may film it. We'll see. So, see what we got. We got some bees right here now. See what we can do. Give them a little puff. These bees here have been pretty good. Now this queen wasn't doing much either, if you remember. I am going to reverse these boxes back today, I believe. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half, we'll say, frames of bees. Remember now, we got the deep on top and the medium is on the bottom. So tell you what we're going to do. Before we do anything, we're going to smoke them down a little bit. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I brought my divider. We may choke that one down up there a little bit. We'll get back in that here in a minute. I'm going to do this real quick. We're just going to see before we start on anything. I don't see any cells whatsoever. Any kind of a swarm cell, nothing. So that's a good thing. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set this one down right here. And we'll go ahead. This one looks pretty good shape. We'll go ahead, look under the bottom of this one. It's a heavy box. I believe it's got a lot of honey in it. That's mostly honey, I believe. And I do not see any cells down here. That's another good thing. So let's do this. We'll set these girls over. Let me take this. We'll clean that off a little bit. All right, now let's put old Yeller right back on here. See what we got. Put old Yeller on here. Yeah, we're not going to have a very good year, I don't think. But probably a better year than some people's having. Some people lost everything you had. I'm almost there myself. It's been a weird year for sure. Empty foundation. We'll see what we got here. I haven't got a whole lot of anything, to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to be much of a honey year. Not for me. A little bit of honey right there and fresh nectar. Good glistening nectar. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's about all we got on that frame. I hope we still got a queen in here. We'll see. All right, so a little bit of larva right there. A little patch of larva. I see an egg or two. Not a lot of bees. I see a little patchy larva there. She ain't doing much either. We'll probably end up pinching her here in a week or so. Alright, I don't see her anywhere, but I see some fresh nectar. And all down in here I see some larvae. Okay. Let's go on over. Man, oh man, oh man. Not what I was hoping to see, guys. Same thing here. I see larvae, eggs. I do see larvae and eggs. All kind right in here. This whole section right in here is it's got all kind of eggs and larvae. There's a cup. Nothing in it. Practice. Here's some brood that has emerged. I think this may be the frame. This is the frame I think that I gave them. And I do see all kind of larvae all in here. All this is larvae, eggs. So they're getting ready to start building, but just not quick enough. So I don't know. We may end up having to do something with this queen as well. So let's just keep going. Alright, so here, same thing, guys. Larvae. All this here is larvae. See eggs, milk brood. She's laid pretty good, but it's all real young. Not really anything happening. Just same thing here. Larvae next. So she is building, but it's going to be a while. So I don't look for any honey out of this one either. So we'll give her a week or so, and we may have to requeen. We'll just see what we can do. Same thing here. I see larvae and eggs all in here everywhere. So she's laid pretty good. I see a lot of pollen, a lot of bees coming in with pollen as well. Same thing here, larvae, eggs, and a dead hive beetle. Alright, so they are growing, but that's about it. I don't know. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. So we'll reverse these boxes back. We'll just let them do their thing for a little while. Same thing here. Man, she's got larvae everywhere. This whole thing's laid up here with larvae. All this is larvae. Just not capped it yet. Right here, larvae. So they are. There's another practice cup, nothing in it. I'll go ahead and tear it down. That's about it. Not a great pattern, spotty. So we're gonna have to do something with this old girl, and we'll probably requeen them. I tell you when I like to requeen is when the poplar flow is doing its thing. That's when I really like to. That'll be about 3 more weeks. So here in a couple weeks, we may come up and pinch her. This is a nectar frame. That's what we need to see. Whole lot of nothing. So, all right. So that's it. There's a couple hive beetles. I hate them things. I really don't have that much trouble with them. I've got a few. Probably where the colony's small. So, all right. So there we are. All righty, guys. So let's get them back over. Button them back up, and we'll address these girls a little bit later. Right now, we'll just we'll worry about Old Glory. I don't think it's going to be a very big honey year for me. So it is what it is. That's all right. So there's that. Now let's give them a couple foundation here. There's one. Here's a little bit of comb. Get it in here. Put an empty out here. So we're going to have to work on these girls as well. So kind of go from there. Let's put our other box on. See what we got in there. I think that's all honey. All right. So see what we got in here, guys. Boy, it's a heavy box. I think this one's full of honey. That's all right. That's okay. That is okay. So, not very many bees in this box. I think this is all honey. See what we got. We'll just it's empty. We'll give them some attention here as we go. We know they're not going to swarm, so we got time. They're not going to do much else. So a little bit of honey there. Not going to do much. So let's go on over and look. Honey, nectar. They got plenty of food, so not really going to worry about them. So that's it. We're going to button them up. So let me ask you guys, what did we see here today? I'll tell you, a whole lot of nothing. Didn't see hardly anything, to be honest with you. Not what we was hoping to see, for sure. So we're going to do something here, too. That queen's not doing very well. Put that up, get some airflow through there. All right, so this will be part 1. Boy, that was really exciting, wasn't it? Nope, sure wasn't. Let's talk a minute. Let's talk about this. See what we got. Let me take you right over here real quick. Hang on. So this will be part 1. We'll go from there. So let's talk about this, guys, for a minute. Over here, we changed that box out, and they're already going in and out that box, so we're okay. And nothing. Don't have a queen. Something's happened to that queen. I don't know what's happened to her, but it is what it is. So what we'll do, if I can steal me a good fry, I'll take that sail in there out probably. I got my little divider. I'll probably choke that down. I may, I don't know, I may choke them down just a few frames and go ahead and see what we can do. I'll have to see what Old Glory looks like here. I'd like to give them another frame of eggs. That cell there didn't look that good. It was still open. Seen that larva in there, but they've not capped it, and it didn't look like very much royal jelly in there, so probably get rid of that. We'll do that. This one over here, queen's not doing much. Seen a lot of larvae. Seen no cap brood. Didn't see hardly any cap brood. Seen a lot of larvae. Seen a lot of eggs, but spotty. Very spotty. So she's failing queen. She's the last year's queen. She's not doing much. So we're gonna get rid of her. We'll do that. We got time, so another week or so, that's probably what we end up doing. Like I said, I can do it right when the flow's happening. Hopefully by that time we'll have a swarm or two up here. We'll go that route, see what we can do. I'm hoping maybe starting this week we'll start filling our yard back up. I don't know. But you hang around and come back on the next one here. This is going to be I think this one here might be exciting. This is Old Glory with a surprise. Remember that, a surprise. Some of you probably like it, some of you won't. But we're going to do something a little different on her. A lot of bees in that. I see a lot of activity there. And they're flying pretty good. So I think they are bringing in a little nectar. Remember, we got a honey super on them. So, guys, that's it on this one. Nothing to write home about for sure. But let's wait and see what we do on this next one. See what Old Glory looks like. Today once I get done here, I'm going to jump on the side by side and I'm going to go check all my swarm traps, take them down. That's a good thing to do. Take them down every once in a while, get in them. Make sure nothing's built in there. Waspers is bad, so try to get all those waspers out. Maybe give them a little fresh spritz of Swarm Commander. And I think this is going to be the start of the swarm season here this week, this weather coming. So good shape on these two about swarming, but whew, they don't look that good, that's for sure. So we'll work on them. That's what we're here for. We'll work on them. We'll get them built up. So guys, until next time, this is Tim, and I'd like to say God bless you and God bless your family. God bless your bees. I hope you and your family's well. I hope you and your bees are well. If you don't care, guys, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe there. That really helps me a lot. I don't know why you would like this video. Nothing's really happened in it, but maybe you'll have sympathy on me. Give me a thumbs up. So, all right. So, guys, that's it. So, listen, I love each and every one of you. Stick around for part 2. We'll see what Old Glory looks like. And I hope you have a good Easter holiday. And take care of everybody. Take care of your family. Guys, I love each and every one of you. Until next time, this is Tim, the Boone County Beekeeper. Thanks for stopping by.